He snatches it, and he hauls her to her feet. Then he hears the shot, sharp and sudden, exploding in the night air. What was that? He can feel her body tense with fear. It'll be some farmer after vermin. Come on! They've got guns. You never said they'd have guns. There was panic in Sophie's voice now, and he knows she is losing it. He grabs her wrist, and she cries with pain as he drags her forward. The sheltering trees are close now, and if they can get to the stream, there's a chance that the water will put their pursuers off the scent. Of course they've not got guns, you stupid bitch. You told me this was meant to be a game. He doesn't answer as he pulls her onwards. They have to keep going, and once they cross the stream, maybe they can relax a little. They stumble on, making for the cluster of trees looming ahead against the grey, starry sky. Sophie tries hard to keep up, but somehow she always falls behind. She's a liability, and all the desire Barney ever felt for her is evaporating. He can hear her breathing, wheezy, as though her lungs are about to burst. He'd asked her here because he thought it would be a chance for them to be alone. Stupid idea. What's that? Sophie has stopped again, and she's standing quite still, frozen, as if she's been turned to stone by some magic spell. If she carries on like this, he knows he'll have to abandon her, leave her to the mercy of the hunters. What are you on about? That noise. There's someone here. One of them's caught up with us. You're imagining things. Come on, or I'll have to leave you behind. As she starts to move towards him, he hears it. A crack. Like a foot on a rotten twig. Sophie was right. There is someone there. Dunn? He calls. Is that you? No answer. Of course it isn't Dunn. He headed off half an hour ago, making for the chalets to fool their pursuers. Dunn ran for the school. He was fast and knew what he was doing. Maybe they should have ignored instructions and stuck with him. Suddenly Barney wants to be out of there. He grabs Sophie's hand and pulls her towards the trees, ignoring her squeaks of protest. But as soon as they reach the wood, he hears the sound again. A rustling and soft footsteps somewhere ahead of them. And something else. The distinctive double click of a gun being cocked. Then comes the light, so bright that it dazzles his eyes. He hears Sophie gasp as he puts a defensive hand between himself and the beam. It is focused on him, blinding him, so that he can't make out what or who is behind it. Stop it! He hears Sophie shout with a new-found boldness. Stop messing about! Whoever you are, we surrender, okay? You've won! But there is no answer, and the merciless beam still burns into their eyes. Please, Sophie whispers, her grip tightening on Barney's arm. Then 2 shots echo through the woods, and 2 bodies hit the cold undergrowth. Chapter 2. The Jester's Journal. 18th of May, 1815. It is said that I'm the last of my kind, the last fool in Devonshire, or should I say, the last to accept the rank of fool as my calling in life. As the last of my ilk, I feel it necessary to set down an account of my deeds for generations yet to come. Generations that might scoff at fools and neglect to take account of their skills. For foolery is a trade like any other. Fools have served kings since the Conqueror, and were valued and respected as the only honest men at court, the only men able to tell the truth without resorting to flattery and politics. They call me Silly John. Other men may take this title as an insult, but I do not, for I know there is no truth in it. Silly John is a mere mask, a role I play.